Everybody, the First Descendant update has been here for a week or so, and it has been dubbed the Jiggle Physics update. It has other stuff: dynamic motion, Jiggle Physics, Void Abyss Intercept Battle Ice Maiden, the Gilded Death Blossoms theme skin, Arcade tuning, mutant cell slots, hard special operations rotation, Kingston's Terrell lands, view other descendants, and core item changes, and probably much more. So let's quickly log in, take a look, see what's actually going on. We have the Beyond Sigma sector and the Albion Special Dispatch looks like event there. So let's just straight up log in, see what's going on, and find this alleged Jiggle Physics setting that we have to enable and toggle on. Okay, everybody, if you didn't know, this is the dynamic motion level, also known as the Jiggle Physics, okay? So, if you turn that off, nothing moves. Weak, low amount, medium, that's the normal amount, and then strong, we'll see how aggressive it is on some of the new characters, but you might notice it's a little aggressive. Like, it's definitely a little... It's a little aggressive there. They're trying, okay? They're trying, and I'm pretty sure a little bit of dynamic motion going on there as well. If we take a look at quests, it looks like I still have some stuff to do, things to talk about. Special operation terminal unlocked. A lot of stuff going on here, so not too bad. I know, I have to do a lot of these random quest. Talk to Descendant instructor. Woo! Social, not bad. Party, not bad. Map, library. I'm still farming all old stuff. I know, I'm behind, aren't I? Leaderboard for Void Intercept Battle and Void Erosion Purge. Hey, that's not bad. Couple leaderboards, not too shabby there. Nice, everybody. So that is the Jiggle Physics, I guess, update in regards to that. But if we take a look at some of the events, Beyond Sigma sector is still going on, which is like a login collect loot event, and Albion Special Dispatch is also kind of the same deal. But I'm obviously late to the party a little bit, so unfortunate, I won't get every single thing I can possibly get. And that's kind of okay, you know? You can still log in and grab everything, but I guess we'll look at some of the skins to see what's new there with this sweet update. Right, 1, 2, what's this item? Operation tokens, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So I believe, how can I actually get to the shop? There we go, it's the inventory one. I believe we can take a look at everything here. Oh, the pupper! Look at the puppy! They're so cute! We can take a look at everything in the shop here. Right? Nice. Demonic skin. Sweet Blair. Sharon. Look at the beauties! Look at her. She looks great. The dynamic. So we're gonna take a look at the skins. There's also it's literally dynamic motion is boob and butt jiggle. Holy crap, it's literally that. Well, I'm glad we learned that earlier rather than later. Wow, that's really aggressive too. What's really popular? Feature and makeup caliber, inbox, descendants, fellows. Oh, the puppies. Themed skins. This is the brand new skin, the Gilded Death Blossom skin. And as you can see, the pizza is looking good, everybody, right? You have some, not much going on there, but it's all in the top with the Jiggle Physics dynamic motion. That's right, we're making an entire video about Jiggle Physics because this is where we're at. Einsrea, dear God, Einsrea. Okay. And then, they're like, good for them. They're totally goonering the game up for anyone who wants it. So like, hell yeah, man. Party to you, brother. Like, do whatever you feel like. Let me throw on some music. But that is so funny with all of the pool party skins. The gooneriness of that is like off the charts. Haley Oasis. Oh, it's Haley. I love Haley. She's awesome. I need to actually unlock her though. Yeah, I can see why. Like, to be fair, this game has always been like dead or alive. Like, where's the dynamic motion here, huh? Where's the dongle physics? Oh God, I'm just so angry, you know? I'm just so angry. So the jiggle physics on everyone, kind of hilarious, kind of funny, and oh, Jesus, I hate the zoom in because it's so aggressive. I don't want it to zoom in all the way. Like, the jiggle physics are just too aggressive, man. But it's aggressive in one of the most hilarious ways possible. Even these, like, these skins, which you think wouldn't really have much, hella jiggle physics. Looks like they did take away a lot of skins in the game because a lot of them were, like, time sensitive. Oh, the Gilded Blossom skins are for everybody. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see the appeal of this update. Like, this game's definitely if you want to play Warframe, but, you know, not really Warframe, different game now, but more goonery, you know? More goonery. Remember, Pupsker hashtag 8809 is my Nexon creator code. Link also in the description if anyone wants to support the channel buying any First Descendant stuff. It is an interesting setup they've kind of got going here. Oh yeah, there she is. Forgot about her. God, the sensitivity like broke. It's all over the place. Yeah, there's a lot of skins, a lot of characters, but the jiggle physics shenanigans are hilarious, and I can't believe they added such an aggressive level of jiggle physics too, because it's by no means realistic, like 0% realistic. Them tatas be flapping around like flapjacks in the wind, you know? Like, the jumping on them, what's going on there? What's going, women? Okay, for the women in the audience, do your boobs just freak out when you're jumping? Kind of like amorphous or, I guess, sentient beings trying to get out? What I'm trying to say is slightly terrifying physics update, but goddamn hilarious. Now, I think the First Descendant had more general update info as well. Like, obviously, they didn't just have jiggle physics dynamic motion for this update. But it's kind of funny to think that that is all that came to this game. But no, they had their regular big update, okay? And it was pretty cool from what I saw. Everyone liked it, you know? Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. I think, was it 1.1.2, like 1.7? Yeah, there was a lot of updates, okay? There was a lot of general updates. So I can't remember. I think it was 1.2.18, the one on the 22nd. Yeah, I think this was the update right here that hit. Added dynamic motion. Oh my God, you know, they added it and it's the first thing they put in the patch notes. By God, they knew we'd make an entire video just to look at jiggle physics in the First Descendant. These absolute mad lads, they understand us. Anyways, they added RK tuning, mutant cell slot, mouse left click, right click, reset button after dynamic motion. Weak, medium, strong, medium's default. Nice, nice. So pretty much mutant cell stuff. This goes over and talks about it. If you want to take a look at all of them, good buffs and everything. But it's just been way too long since I've played a lot of First Descendant, so I might need to grind stuff out. The boss is awesome. Death Bride variants are always very pretty, so not mad. Ice Maiden Colossus, also known as Cold Death Bride. And then buffs, changes, etc. Okay, they nerfed 3.2 to solo entry to 2 times. They made the game easier, I believe. HP and shield multiplier for party entry has been adjusted as below. So I think they made it a little easier and less painful. They increased the amount of rewards and stuff you get for doing Colossus. Hey! They made it... Okay. They're just going over the ETA shop and changes around that. Pricing and everything. I think, like, the TLDR is they made things a little easier. People are getting their ass kicked. People are getting cleared too hard. Things like that. I'm not going to go over everything, like, one by one in great detail because, you know, I just wanted to meme around and take a look at everything and see what's going on there. Now, recruit, join party, updates, tags, use language, region, ping, stuff like that. Okay. Multi-hit chance, multi-hit damage option been added to weapon options. Hell yeah. Changes are made to allow set individual module loadout setting for each weapon if you have some of the same loadout. Cool. Leaderboard ranking rewards. Hey, if anyone's a leaderboard rank runner, good shit, dog. I'm just too dog to do that, but like, hey, good stuff. Okay, we have view descendants, inventory, customize. Okay, added a view descendant button to the user info pop-up. View descendant allows the player to check inventory customization of other descendants. Okay, you can creep up on people now. Nice. They have core conversion, system, Deslin. I imagine everything has a small quest or something that goes along with it, and you'll find out. Version reinforcement stuff. A little update, loadouts, cool. Changed the special operation hard difficulty map. Shop skins. Oh, concept skins, theme skin bundles. Changed around some skins, of course. Added new product, theme skins, category, products. Okay, all of those if you want to take a look. Albion special dispatch. 28-day login event. Just log in, collect loot. Content, void vessel shenanigans. Previous changed, get more loot. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Previous changed. Drop rates are made better for fortified supplement, synthetic calcium, as well as ultimate protein compound blueprint has been added, it looks like. Sigma sector, added nano crystal, quantum crystals, nano compounds, sorry. More loot. Infiltration operation. Yep, also added increased level of equipment obtained. Okay, increased level of gear you get. Sick. Special operation. Increase the amount of quantum incubators. Okay, more loot. Not bad, actually. Okay, the additional damage increase max to 3.2, above 39, additional damage capped at 312. Okay, Serena max HP 39,000 to cap damage at 312%. Weapon ultimates and stuff improvements. Metal stuff, UI, UX. Okay, not bad. This was a good general First Descendant update. Not one that has a lot of changes in regards to like a new quest or anything. It's just more First Descendant and Jiggle Physics update. So it was a good update to meme around. And you can, talk to Descendant instructor, get some quests done, kind of do whatever you need. If y'all have been playing the First Descendant update, let me know if you've actually been liking it or not. I just kind of thought it was funny that we added the First Descendant Jiggle Physics update. What? Brr. Either way, let me know what you think about it. Thank you all for being here, subbing, liking. Check out all the socials, and I will see you next time. Cheers.